Hello my student, this is Shantanu. Welcome back to my channel again. Today's class will be about some tips to prepare synonyms and antonyms for the competitive exams. So kindly browse through the playlist of my channel Competitive English. You will find all these types of tips for the competitive exams. In addition to tips, you will also find different types of series like synonyms, antonyms, error corrections, sentence improvement, etc. on my channel. So let's get started. Kindly keep your focus on the board. Now the class is all about tips and tricks to prepare synonyms and antonyms for competitive exams. Synonyms and antonyms are quite important for almost every kind of competitive exams, whether you are going to sit for the SSC, CGL, CHSL, PSC or bank, etc. Now the first tip is all about don't cram but read repeatedly and understand. So whenever the matter of synonyms and antonyms comes into effect, we first go for cramming, that means memorizing. You should not do like this, rather you should read them repeatedly and try to understand their meanings. Once you are able to understand their meanings, you should not depend on cramming, because cramming also may deceive you during the hour of need, but understanding will never deceive you. Now the second tip is all about look up the previous year's papers and analyze them. It's a very important point. You need to turn over the questions of the previous years and try your best to analyze those synonyms and antonyms given in the exams. This point has great importance. First and foremost, this will remove your exam phobia. Secondly, this will make you up to the pattern of the question. Now the third point is all about keep revising difficult words. Difficult words should not be a barrier for all of you if they are revised once and again. It is not about revising for a single time or double time or something like that. You need to revise them thrice, or you can say almost on a daily basis. Now the fourth one is all about try to use synonyms and antonyms in sentences. It is all about being practical or practicality. That means you need to use those synonyms and antonyms in your day-to-day life, so that during the hour of need all these words will automatically come out from your memory. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for all of you to remember whenever the need will arise. So use these words, use the already read or prepared words in your day-to-day life. Now stop guessing. We often guess whenever any unknown word stands before us. You need to stop guessing, rather start building the habit of understanding, because understanding will gradually remove your habit of guessing. Now the last method is all about elimination method. It's a very important point. Whenever all these points like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are fully under control, you will be able to eliminate the words unnecessary. So it is very important, use the elimination method. You can also practice this elimination method at home for your better performance in the exam. So this is my class for the day as far as tips and tricks are concerned. If you are unable to understand any of these tips, you can easily drop your comments in the comment box section. But if you think my tips and tricks are essential, or you can say important or helpful for your exam, You can share my video, subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell icon for more such video. Kindly wait for my next class. Till then, have a very good day.